Okay, Unit 8 Test Study Guide, question number 24. Spinner is spun once, and this is the picture of the spinner. Again, probability, favorable outcomes over the total possible outcomes. Favorable meaning it matches what we're looking for. So here, number 1, letter A, the probability of yellow, that is one section out of 4 equal sections, so the probability is 1 favorable outcome out of 4 possible outcomes. It's 1/4. The probability of blue or red, or means that blue is a favorable outcome or red is a favorable outcome. Both of those are favorable, so the probability of blue or red, those are 2 sections out of, again, 4 possible sections. Reduce that. That is a 1/2 probability of getting blue or red. Not green. Not green means anything that is not green is a favorable answer. Well, that means red is good, blue is good, yellow is good. All 3 of those sections are good, and so that is 3/4 of the spinner would give you a favorable outcome. You could also do it by saying that this is 1/4, this is 1/4, this is 1/4. Add each of those together. 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4 gives you 3/4. Okay, question 25. A marble is selected from a jar. The probability of black, again, favorable outcomes over total possible outcomes. Total possible, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 marbles in the jar. The probability of black, then, there are 4 favorable, 4 of what we're looking for out of 8, and so that is reduced. That is going to be a 1/2 probability. Probability of white or black, that would mean white would be acceptable, black would also be acceptable, so that is a 2, 4, 6 favorable out of, again, 8 marbles in the jar. Reduce that, they both divide by 3 or by 2, and you get 3/4 probability of white or black. Not red, anything that is not red is acceptable, so it's only these 2 that are not what you're looking for. That would give us these other 6 that are acceptable. So again, it is 6 out of 8, or 3/4 probability. Favorable over total possible, and reduce. Problem 26. Even though you might think that you could guess what part of the circle, what part of this spinner is set aside for yellow and which part is set aside for green, the normal rule in math is don't trust a drawing. Unless we're marking it so that you have some real clue, putting marks so that you can sort of get an idea what fraction of the circle has been set aside for yellow, don't try to just read it off the drawing without some kind of clear markings. And so for this one, I can't do better than what the answer key says, which is the outcomes are not equally likely. So therefore, without any kind of markings telling us how to split this up, or some sort of an idea as how to split this up, we have to say we really don't know what fraction of the circle is set aside for each of these colors. We can't really do anything with that problem because the outcomes are not equally likely. Okay, and that's really all we're looking for on question 26.